It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another reaction to an episode of Fear the Walking Dead. This is my reaction to Season 7, Episode 13, which is called The Raft. Last episode was a much better episode than most of the previous episodes that we've seen for Season 7 so far. I hope that this episode, as well as the remaining episodes of this season, are at least as good as the last episode, because let's face it, Season 7 has been very underwhelming in general. I hope that things pick up. I hope that this story goes somewhere. Maybe Madison's return will do that, but we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. But with that said, let's waste no more time and dive into this reaction. Before we do, as always, smash that like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that, let's jump right into this reaction. Is that why it's called The Raft? Uh-oh.
Look out!
The thing I don't get, they keep saying don't get close to these things, and they still get really close to them and nothing happens.
You're not from around here, are you?
Not exactly. I came here on a boat, looking for my kid.
Why do I have a feeling she's gonna be just like the other newcomers that we've seen this season? She's gonna end up getting killed at the end.
Hey, honey, come on. She's better off with Strand, you know that.
We are about to go to war with him.
Yeah, I know.
You think we're gonna lose?
We're outmanned, outgunned. It's just us. Right, we can take that risk. She's got a kid. She can't. Why are you giving me that look?
I'm not. I wish it wasn't like this.
I'm coming in hard. I'm gonna need a handoff.
Morgan?
Morgan.
I repeat, I am coming in hard.
Morgan? Is that you?
Sherry?
We're on it. Where are you?
I'm on the intercoastal road. I'm a couple of miles north of the Pennsylvania.
Copy. We'll be there in 10. What do you mean by handoff?
You need us to take Mo?
No, it's not Mo. Some of the walkers from Strand's moat broke off and started following me. I need you to dump him someplace for me.
Dwight and I might not have enough ammo to take him out.
You definitely do not, because there are a lot of them.
How many?
It's all of them.
Oh! So they didn't break off. That's definitely got No Way Out vibes. Oh! It's like the walkers stepped on a football or something. A very crunchy and soft football.
How'd you pick up so many walkers?
Some of them started following me just after Mr. Dory handed Mo off. And then I just didn't discourage the others from joining.
You wanted them to follow you?
Yeah. Strands felt safe in that tower because of the walkers around it. But until tonight, when he can try and draw some more in with that light of his.
We can get in.
Yeah.
You're good.
Good strategy,
Well,
but very risky
let's
one.
dump them all before we say that.
No, don't worry.
You keep saying dump them all
There's
like
walkers in that
it's
cradle
gonna be an
with
easy
1,000
task.
Get Mo back to the sub, Daniel. And
You're way too close to the walkers. Who the hell's this?
Those are Strand's Rangers.
Are they crazy?
Oh,
He's desperate.
definitely
The
crazy.
only reason we didn't make a move on the tower is because of Mo. Those walkers get dispersed. It's gonna make it easier for Strand to draw them back tonight. We've got to keep them together.
Yeah.
Give me a gun.
What? What are you talking about?
Here, come here and take it. You can get her further away than
This
I can
is
and faster. So you get
the
her to
worst
sub,
idea
you lock the
ever.
hatches. The one thing we gotta do, we gotta keep her away from Strand.
She should be with her dad.
She should be with whoever.
She
thinks
should
she's
be
safe.
somewhere safe right now.
That's right, come on! On me!
They're wasting so many bullets for no reason. I swear, sometimes it feels like Fear writers just don't know the logic and rules of this universe.
I'm afraid we're gonna have to ask you to get out of our way.
For what? You won't kill me. You got a code.
What do you know about our code?
Oh, Wes. But he's one of Strand's guys now.
We'll shoot.
I don't think you will.
Because he's an asshole.
But give me the
Just
kid.
shoot Wes.
Trying to
No
be
one cares
someone's
about him.
right-hand
Just
man,
shoot
doing
him.
what you needed to do to protect your own. I get it.
We want honesty. This is your last warning.
Hell's that supposed to mean?
That means she's gonna shoot your ass. That's what that means. Wouldn't want to be you right now, Wes. You look like a loser. It's like each episode, they have to have some character acting in the most ridiculous way possible. This episode, it's Morgan. This whole war with Strand is getting out of control. And it's borderline not realistic.
Don't come to the Pennsylvania.
Well, why not? What's going on?
The engineering compartment is starting to leak radiation.
We're in the middle of
Oh,
a
shit. That's not good.
The Raft wasn't for me. It's for you.
No. Okay. Well, what are you talking
Come on,
about?
See, we know what's coming. We heard the offer that Strand made.
Okay, what does that have to do with me?
I don't want you to turn into the person that you don't want to be.
We've been over this before, okay? It's not gonna happen.
Are they setting up Dwight to go back? That would be ridiculous. Not that they're doing it, but the circumstances of it all. Somebody needs to smack
What do we get if we
Wes
hand her
across the
over?
face.
See,
No, if you think this is how we're gonna end up, we might as well get something out of it. If we hand her over, can we still take you up on Strand's deal?
It's not my call to make. But I'm sure to help your case.
Dwight,
What? I'm not gonna try and be a better person if you don't even think I can. Pick her up.
This flip-flopping is really annoying the fuck out of me. Not just from Dwight and Sherry, but everyone. It's like everyone keeps flip-flopping. It's just like a waste of time. I did not see that coming. Still though,
Dave!
I stand behind what I said. Can someone just kill Wes? Like, we don't really care. Just kill him. Was that walker naked?
And I don't want to leave. Not when we're barely hanging on. I left some folks I cared about once before, and it has never sat right with me.
But you never mentioned it.
I gotta take her home.
That's not really a Morgan problem, that's more of a writer's problem.
I think I might be pregnant.
Oh,
Are you serious?
that's a little out of the blue. Well, not really, but... Okay, here's an idea. Have the two of them head back, find Commonwealth, Morgan join, Alicia join, Danny Salazar join, and let's just not worry about fear anymore.
Separators.
I guess they're not gonna take a look.
Hey D, how loud do you think the fire alarm is in a place like this?
Pretty loud. Why?
Do you think they could hear it from up there?
I mean, above ground, maybe.
That's convenient.
Bunker. We're on top
What are
of
the chances that the fire alarm still works though?
the alarms.
Not really realistic to say the least.
The walkers are above us.
Oh, it's gonna cave in.
Come on, keep coming. Keep coming.
This is bad. Bullshit. They're not getting out. Please kill Wes, please. I'm begging you. I don't know why, but I don't like this guy. Maybe it has something to do with how he turned on the group like a little bitch. Are you finally gonna look at the results? It takes 2 seconds. Just look at it. I swear, if they don't tell us and something happens, I'm gonna punch the wall. I still think the best story forward for the two of them is just to leave and find Commonwealth. Or leave and run into Negan and Maggie. That would be awesome. Or Daryl. That would be interesting too. Finally.
Mo? Hey, Mo!
She's there.
You okay?
Yeah, she's there.
Yeah.
Is the baby not hungry? Just a question.
Thanks for the assist.
She keeps losing that thing and it keeps coming back to her in the most impossible and ridiculous way.
I gotta do what Alicia Grace asked me to do and get Mo as far away from here as possible.
But where are you gonna take her? I mean, there's no way out.
I know a way.
No Way Out? That was a good reference. The whole gang's there. Is this Morgan's ticket out of fear? That would be cool. And also very obnoxious given that Madison's coming back now and all of that. I don't want to get into it here though. This does feel like a goodbye. So I wonder if they're gonna send Morgan, Dwight, Sherry, and Mo out. And if they're gonna go back to The Walking Dead or something else like that. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they have in mind.
You know you could get on there too.
No. Dave, Strand doesn't know. He can't use this against us. But we can use it against him. Because now we have something to fight for.
Maybe just Morgan for now. This definitely feels like a goodbye. Is Morgan gonna cross back over to The Walking Dead this way? We'll see. Let's see how big their group really is. Hell no. They don't have the manpower, not even close. Bye-bye, Morgan. Hope to see you in the universe somewhere else other than Fear.
She didn't come alone.
The gang's all here.
Oh, nice.
We have
Did
very little
Alicia-
idea what that means.
Oh! So she got in.
She should have been out by now.
Oh.
What the hell's going on up there?
It's over.
No!
Looks like shit's going down next episode. Alright, so that was my reaction to Season 7, Episode 13 of Fear the Walking Dead, which was called The Raft. I would say I enjoyed maybe only 5% of this episode. Very slow episode. There wasn't much to it. Other than that last maybe 5 minutes with Morgan and that possible setup, which I'll talk about in a bit. The other big thing about this episode was obviously the Sherry reveal, but other than that, there wasn't much to this episode. Like, it felt like we were just chasing our tail and there wasn't any substance to the story. So, another disappointing episode, underwhelming. And yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't think that Fear can do much to make the story better other than just to cancel the show because it's not going anywhere. It's not doing anything for me. I did talk about this in the community section, but I won't be reacting to Season 8. I'll probably still watch, I'll binge it, but I'm not going to be reacting to it. So the reactions that I'm going to post for 13, 14, 15, 16, the next 4 episodes are going to be the final Fear reactions that I'm going to do. After that, I'm just going to follow along and binge watch. If the story gets good again, maybe by the time it's like Season 8, Episode 8 or something, I might start reacting again, but I doubt it. I mean, at this point, I'm just losing hope with Fear and losing interest, to be completely honest with you. But with that said, that last part was obviously a potential setup of Morgan crossing back over, at least returning to another part of the story in the universe where he could potentially reunite with the likes of Carol, Daryl, Negan, and the others. But we're gonna have to wait and see if that's what they end up doing. I mean, I would have preferred it if they sent Dwight and Sherry with him, so that way it would be a complete break off of the cast again. Like, the cast that crossed over could finally return. You know what I mean? Like, I still think the worst idea was doing the crossover in the first place. Like, all three of them. So, I'm just not in the camp of thinking that this crossover helped Fear in any way. If anything, it not only hurt Fear, it also hurt the original show, because these characters were great characters in the original show that we could have had a lot more story with, but they just brought them to Fear and they haven't done anything with them. So that's that. But that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about in my rant at the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.